This is gonna be tough. I might have to just not take down people in this one and just sneak. Oh, I almost got seen.
Life's too short to not spend credits.
Yeah, Donnie, like, I grew up with, like, Zork and King's Quest and Quest for Glory and, like, the point-and-click days. Like, all of this is mind-boggling to my little brain. It's like, I'm like a 5-year-old in a candy store when I play these kinds of things. That's why I love video games so much. BG3 was amazing. So is this game. So is Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. So is... Every game that I play on my channel is amazing. I like games, that's why I play them. They're all technological wonders.
I can't wait to upgrade my speeder.
Baldur's Gate 3 has certainly set the bar for what's to come from developers who started projects last year and who are going to be releasing in the next 5 to 7 years. It's definitely a bar that's been set that will be a cool thing to strive for, but by no means should we disregard other games if they don't somehow meet Baldur's Gate 3 level of success. And the funny thing about Baldur's Gate 3, I love Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 has done amazing things for my channel. It's a great game. Can't wait to do another playthrough with my wife at some point. I have like almost 450 maybe videos in my playlist for Baldur's Gate 3. I am by no means disillusioned with them, because Larian Studios launched that game in a buggy as fuck state. They have done how many patches now, and those patch notes are filled with thousands of bug fixes, thousands of things that are broken. Don't believe me? Go read the patch notes. They are the ones who post the numbers, and it's thousands of bug fixes. Baldur's Gate 3 had a lot of stuff wrong with it when it launched, but it was still a very fun game. When I did my stream through of the first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, there were cutscenes out of order. We had so many bugs, crashes, playing on PC, you know. Comparatively speaking, this game has had a much better launch than Baldur's Gate 3 did. If you look at lines of code and the amount of errors and the amount of bugs that the game launched with and the amount of jank, Baldur's Gate 3 had a much worse time of it. The only thing I've seen from this game has been I've had a few crashes on the PS5 and some texture popping. That's really the only thing I've noticed. So Baldur's Gate 3 is an amazing game, and it has continued to get better as they've continued to patch it. But they have a new patch coming out. Is it already out? Is patch 7 already out? Patch 7's either already out or coming later this month. That's the one that's adding like the creator mod, the ability to do mods, and the Dark Urge stuff, and like they're still patching Baldur's Gate 3 to this day. Why? Because it was not the flawless product that some people like to think it was. It was a great product, a great game, game of the year, absolutely, but buggy as fuck. Yeah, there's definitely AI issues for sure. Those are things that'll get patched as the game gets better. Do you have numbers that show that Baldur's Gate 3 sold better, Derek? Because I haven't seen any numbers that say that Baldur's Gate 3 sold better. This game's only been out for like a week. I don't think anyone is in any way, shape, or form able to say that Baldur's Gate 3 sold better than Star Wars Outlaws. I may have screwed the pooch with those two. We'll see. Oh, I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, it's heightened alertness now. It's got my vote for Game of the Year, Derek. so far, but there's still a lot of good games that are coming out this year. We've got Dragon Age: The Veilguard. We've got Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Like, there's a lot of other great games that are yet to launch this year, but this game absolutely has my vote for Game of the Year so far. I'm loving this game. It's been the best thing I've played all year. Apart from, like, No Man's Sky, which, interestingly enough, was, 8 years old and still is... The World's Update Part 1 has been very cool. Alright, I think we're going to be able to move up and take out that guy, because I don't think...
Got something, bud?
I don't see any security cameras.
They better give me my bonus this year.
You supposed to go in somewhere over here? Alright.
Someone nearby?
There's definitely somebody right there. How am I getting in there? Something up here. We're gonna wait. Yeah, Conquered is a sad story, man. Exactly, Michael Wilson. Every game has its issues. It's software development done by humans. There will be bugs. You have to play games for fun factors to appreciate them. 100% true.
Got something, bud? Okay, then.
Sarah, the cages are open.
Just in time. The Empire's here.
That's not the
TIE
Empire,
fighters?
That's Zarek Besh.
Oh, no.
Okay, but get my team out of there.
Take them down! This could be bad.
No shit, Sherlock. Well, this will be fun.
Oh no!
Who else is chucking grenades at me? There's two of them shooting grenades at me. Really?
Give it everything you got!
What do we got? We cleared the area? I think we're good. Yeah, Sanjo, there was some issues with Conquered for sure. Oh, I was paying attention to chat, not running off. Apparently, we got to keep up with those guys. It doesn't help when you have someone who's, in the case of that game, I should say.
Go! Go!
I didn't play it because I'm not interested in the 5v5 stuff. But it was pretty obvious that it was having issues when it launched. There's only, I don't even remember, it was like a dozen, however many people they were playing on the Steam alone. And of course, there's other places that it was being played, but the Steam numbers were really bad. That's not necessarily indicative of a game that is per se a failure, but it's sometimes an indicator. Crap, we need to shoot up.
Let's attack.
Guess that's the only one. Oh shit!
Okay, looks like the way is clear. Why was it Zarek Basher, not the imps?
I guess.
Did we die to an explosion? Never mind, we got put into a
You saved a
cutscene.
lot of good lives today. You could save a whole lot more.
You know what I realized about you rebels?
What's that?
I got a death mark, a half-dead droid, and a crew without a heavy. And all you want to talk about is how I can help you. You're just another syndicate, taking what you think is yours.
Mm-hmm.
We found the BX regulator, but it doesn't look good.
We're on our way.
Is ND5 okay?
We should hurry.
This guy's a bit of a douche, man, and he does owe us. Peter says, I think the takeaway is don't let public opinion steer you away from potentially amazing games.
How's that,
Often
your
it
hands?
is popular to shit on
Perfect.
games and
That
praise
one.
another to
Hook
the
it up
moon
to the
even if they have the same
Quick.
shaky launch.
But
Exactly.
not too quick.
Alright, you better make it through this, ND.
You've got it backwards.
ND?
It's a miracle he lasted this long.
Aww. Better make it back, buddy.
Kadik!
Let go!
Okay.
Kay? You gonna start talking?
The casino job went bad. What do you want me to say?
Heard Gadik stripped that dealer droid's protocols, but it panicked. Triggered an alarm.
You knew?
Still got a few contacts in the CBPD.
Kadik made a mistake. You think I wanted him to get picked up?
You left him behind, Kay. Now he has to choose prison or the Empire.
Easy. Gadik knew the risks, okay? I work better alone. Always have.
That sounds like Rico. Not you.
I'm done talking.
Michael says, I'm a 70-something-year-old retired IT pro who plays games, writes stories, creates artwork, and composes music. Every time I watch the stream, I get more
You're
excited
okay.
about playing the game.
Did I
Good to
hurt
hear.
you?
It's a good
Even
game.
if you did, you were broken.
No, it's me. Without Jalen's restraining bolt functioning, I'm just a battle droid. Infiltrate and terminate. Nothing else.
That was you.
Relax says,
I
generally
told
when
him not
a lot of
to.
people shit in a game, I become more interested. Generally speaking. Holy shit, my mom's alive?
Hey, Kay.
We need 2 slicers, right? Well, here's the best of the best.
Not her.
Oh,
A
why?
ship, a crew, big job in the works.
I thought her mom was
I always
dead.
knew you could do it. I'm just here to make sure you finish strong.
Oh
Look,
shit!
Kay, I get it.
Like, that's her mom,
Score
right?
comes
Adoptive
first.
mom
We
or
need
real
her.
mom?
You need her. And that death mark's not going anywhere.
That was a plot twist.
Good to have you back, old friend.
Oh, man.
Looking forward to catching up, kiddo. Why are you here?
Jalen said you needed firepower, and rebellions aren't cheap, so
Wow. So I'd say we're in the end game now.
Almost there. After this job, we finally outrun the death mark.
Yeah, that's the final mission, I would say. I wonder if I'm gonna have a chance to go back and do things like Sabak and the things that I didn't do.
Hey,
You're back.
Through this first initial playthrough. I've done most of the things I wanted to do. But I definitely didn't do I haven't unlocked Lando Calrissian yet because I didn't go to the private Sabak parlor. So I was thinking I would do Sabak later. So we'll see. I've been told, somebody said that when you beat the game, you can continue to go off and do other stuff after that fact. So if that's the case, it won't be that big of a deal. Peter says, also your videos got me back in a low trap after not playing since like 2007 or 8. Really stoked to play through. It's made a lot of changes since 2007, 2008. It's a much better game in my opinion these days. It is showing its age, now 17 years later, but it's great. It's a great game. Fishing expeditions. I don't play PvP at all. I hate PvP. I'm here to have fun with people. Not be angry with people. Or want to take them out, or to defeat them, or to beat them. I've talked about that a lot in the past too, like with one of the reasons I like to play tabletop, like Dungeons and Dragons or Pathfinder and stuff, is because you're sitting down at the couch to play with your friends, to play the game. PvP is the direct opposite of that. PvP is I'm here to kick your ass and berate you as a human being and be better than you and to dominate you and blah blah blah. I just don't like that. I'm not here to be competitive. I'm okay with being competitive against myself. I don't participate in PvP because it brings out the negativity in a lot of people and I'm just like, nah, and I don't enjoy it.
What do you want, Kay?
I want her off my ship.
No, I mean, once we pull this off and you're richer than most of the galaxy, what do you want?
What? Who cares?
You can't answer.
I want my cut and Rico gone.
You want to be free, Kay. And to do that, you need to stop keeping score with some ghost and start seeing what's right in front of you.
She left me with a blaster and a casino chip, Jalen. I was 12.
Okay. How about I tell you a secret? I was born rich.
Secret? If you hadn't hired me, you'd be a mark.
My family built ships on Corellia. We were wealthy, powerful, and we hated each other. Then the Empire came, smelled weakness, tore us apart. Hate turned to murder, and here I am, the last survivor. And I only have Andy 5 to thank for that.
Well, at least you lived.
My family's hatred destroyed our future, Kay. Now, your mother is one of the best slicers I've seen, and she wants you to pull this off more than any of us. Even me.
It's your crew. What's next?
You know Sliro's mansion better than any of us, so it should be no surprise we'll need his master key of passcodes, always kept on his person. I've got word he's brokering some deal between Zarek Besh and the Empire's intelligence outfit, the ISB. Infiltrate the meet, get the key, and regroup with the crew on Kanto. And then, we pull off the greatest heist the galaxy has ever seen.
Okay. Rico has secured a Lambda shuttle. I'll send you the coordinates. And be careful.
Well,
See
we
ya,
need
Andy.
to
See you soon, Kay.
upgrade some stuff before we do anything. Cause the blaster bolt to become more powerful the longer it's charged. I mean, it's nice. I don't think I really need it, though. Yeah, I just don't know. We could definitely upgrade this. We would need another ion accelerator to do the final one. Alright, anything from her?
Getting ready for the job, Hank?
Очевидно, бота чититоки. Сумики юна куно бата чискатонка.
Right. Maybe we don't rush things with explosives.
Maha niki jino maso.
You are not listening, are you?
Ubavenza kid.
Uh-huh, thanks. Hey, Gadik, is there anything you need before we hit Slero?
Yes, in fact. I want something from you. For letting the Empire take me back on Kanto. For not even trying to stop them.
What was I supposed to do? The police were right on us. Look, okay, I'm sorry.
No. Not an apology. I want you to accept that there are two Ks. The one that left me behind, and the one that risked her life to get me out. Because this is only going to work if we get the right K.
Okay. And we've got that one dude who's sitting over here, too. I wonder if he's...
Asara? So, the Freedom Fighters running with criminals now.
Is there a question in there?
Oh, I'm just trying to figure it out. What did you tell Jalen to get on this job?
I mean, the truth? Look, I know you don't want me here, but this is his show, Kay.
Alright, I'm going to Google something here real quick before we go any deeper. So we are in the home stages of this now. I was looking up online like how much is left. There's 3 stages to finish. We might finish tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'll end up doing 2 streams tomorrow. I'm just taking the schedule here. We'll have 2 Star Wars Outlaws streams tomorrow. We might finish it up in 1, depending on how long it takes to go through. And we might finish it up in the morning. If I don't finish it up in the morning, we'll finish it up in the afternoon. And then a follow-up. But I'm pretty sure we're going to finish this game tomorrow. The only thing I haven't done, which I'm just going to ignore, and hopefully I can do it after I beat the main storyline, is going to be if I can go do the Sabacc stuff afterwards, then I'll just go roam the planets and play Sabacc after I beat the main game. And then at some point... At some point we'll do a second playthrough, but it's not going to happen right now. Happy Sanjo says, I actually really enjoy the Avatar game a massive way better than How to Write Me. I wanted to play it, but I did not because it happened at Christmas time and I was playing Rogue Trader that month, Sanjo. So that's high praise. That's really good to know because I wonder if that's something where I can get some time to sneak it in like 2024, 2025. Because I really liked this game and I haven't played, I think I've played the Division 2. I didn't really play the first game that much. I did play the Division 2. It's been a few years ago now, but I really enjoyed the Division 2 for the time that I played, which is about 4 months on the PS4. But I like the Avatar franchise, and that game looked really, really good. It just happened to launch at a time when I was too busy with another game, and so I couldn't play them both at the same time. And I've just never gotten back around to it. So that might be something to put on the radar. I think I'm gonna have to get on my speeder to make it over to her.
Okay, Nix, let's go.
Okay, I am sorry for what Jalen did. He should not have contacted your mother.
What? That restraining bolt make you apologize for him too?
No, I am simply disappointed.
There's nothing we can do. It's his job, his crew. You should know that more than anyone.
Yes, I do.
Alright, so she's got a Lambda-class shuttle.
I see you still have my blaster.
Told you it was her mom's blaster.
That power pack is aftermarket. It overheats easy.
I fixed that years ago.
Oh. What else have you, been up to?
Yeah, we're not doing this.
You're right. We should focus on the job. Sliro's meeting with some imps on an ISB station. Tightest security in the galaxy. But it's our only chance to get close to him. With this ship, we can get in, grab his master key, and get out. Unseen.
We? No, me and Nix got this.
Can he pilot an Imperial shuttle? Can you?
Good point.
I know. I'm the last person in the galaxy you want to sit in a shuttle with. But this job needs 2 slicers. What were you gonna do? Wing it?
Been winging it my whole life. Worked out so far.
This time it won't.
Just don't get in my way.
Sure. But once we start this, we have to see it through, so... You ready?
So this means, essentially, this is the point of no return. Oh, yep, it totally just told me. You are about to enter the final part of the game. You will not be able to play syndicate quests, contracts, or other side activities until it is completed. Alright, well that's a good stopping point. To save that for tomorrow. because I do have a second stream to do today in about 5 hours. So I'm going to head out, get some lunch, hang out with my niece and her... would that be my great niece? My great niece? Her daughter would be my great niece. They're going to go hang out with them for a bit. And then I'm going to come back and play some World of Warcraft War Within tonight around 6 p.m. Central. Don't forget, the big update post on No Man's Sky went live just before this, so go check that out. And we are going to... it looks like we're going to be wrapping up Star Wars Outlaws tomorrow. It might be done in one stream. We might do it in 2 streams, but we'll definitely be back tomorrow morning around 10 or in between 10 and 11 a.m. Central Time on YouTube and Twitch. If you miss any parts of this, don't worry about it. I cut these into 30-minute episodes that are going up on YouTube as part of the Let's Play series. You're welcome, Leezer. And so for those of you who are tuning into that, I think we're up to episode... I'm going to tell you real quick because... we are up to episode 66 as of this afternoon at 5 p.m. and I'll get some more episodes out, but I've uploaded all the way to episode 78, and then this one will end up being like 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, something like that. We're going to end up with around, I would say, 90 to 100 episodes in total, which will be somewhere in the ballpark of like 45 to 50 hours of a playthrough. So it's been a pretty good run for this, but we're about to wrap it up, and then beyond this, we're playing Space Marine 2 starting the 9th, which is Monday, and of course in between that, Lord of the Rings Online, World of Warcraft, and we're moving into the Shattered Space DLC for Starfield. So it's going to be a busy month of September, August, whatever month it is right now. I'm about to go away from here as well, and I need to get the recorded. I got to go do a reaction video to the progression and skills stuff that BioWare launched today for Dragon Age, the Veilguard. So that'll probably be the first video that goes live tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. is going to be the Dragon Age video. So stay tuned to YouTube for the update, because you'll see it when it goes live. You'll be able to save the premiere as an update. So for those of you watching on Twitch right now, get on over to YouTube, because all the stuff that happens in between the streams happens over there. I'll see everybody next time. Stay safe, happy gaming. If I don't see you tonight, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. May the Force be with you.